Dear student, today we are discussing the class 10th level chapter, and the chapter name is compound interest. In this chapter, at first we are discussing the associated and the important law of this chapter. After that, we are discussing some example of this chapter. So at first we discuss the law of this chapter. Now the law of this chapter, A is equal to P times of 1 plus R by 100 to the power n, whereas A is the amount, P is the principal, R is the rate of interest, and n is the time. A is the amount, P is the principal, rate of interest, and time, yearly. So this time must be converted in year. And now amount, this is the with interest, plus with interest plus of P, that is we can say A is equal to compound interest, that is a CI, plus of P, this is the principal. So A is the amount and A is equal to CI, this is a compound interest plus of principal. And many more types of formula is there when the time period is different and the credit of interest is a difference. It may be 6 months, it may be 4 months, it may be 3 months. Then the formula will be changed. Now we are discussing that if the time period is a 6 month, if 6 months is there, so that is a two times in year. Then the formula change as R is equal to R by 2 and N is equal to 2N. And associated A, P, R, N will be the same. So this is the change. When 2 times in a year, that is a interest credit 6 months each, that is a 6 month plus of 6 months. So 2 times in a year interest will be credited, then the formula will be changed as A is equal to P times of 1 plus R by 2 by 100 to the power 2n. And similarly, when interest credit 3 times in a year, then the formula will be changed as 3, this is the 3 and this is the 3. So in that sections, there is a in when the 3 times in a year means the interest credited 4 month. Then the formula will be A is equal to P times of 1 plus R by 3 by 100 to the power 3n. If the interest credit 4 times in a year, then the formula will be changed as this is a 4 and this is the 4. So when interest credit 4 times in a year, then the formula A is equal to P times of 1 plus R by 4 divided by 100 and to the power 4n. This is the formula. So in this section we are discussing the associated formula of this chapter. Next stage we are discussing some example of this chapter. Okay, we move to the next stage, that is the example sections. In example, at first we know that A is equal to P times of 1 plus R by 100 to the power n, whereas A is the amount, P is the principal, R is the rate of interest, and N is the time. Suppose for the first example, principal is this and rate of interest, that is R, is equal to 10% per annum, and the time period N is equal to 2. Then find the amount. So this is the first example of the day, when P is equal to 1 and 0,000 and R is equal to 10% in a year, and N is equal to 2 years, that is, time is equal to 2 years. Then find the amount of such principals. So according to given information, we can say A is equal to this one, we are putting the value of P, and now R is equal to 10, and this is the 100, and this is the 2. So after putting the value of P, the value of R, the value of N, we get this. And now calculating, we get this is the 40, and now 0 is vanished. So this will be the 10 plus 1 divided by 10, and square is there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 is there, and this is the 11 by 10 multiplied 2 times. So this one is vanished. So 11 into 11, 1 to 1, and 00 is there. So this is the amount. If we want to find the compound interest of the given principal, then CI, that is a compound interest, is equal to A minus P. So putting the value of A 1 to 1 00 and P is equal to 1, and this is the 40. So 2100 is a 2100 is the CI, that is the compound interest. So this is the complete of first example. Now we move to the second example. In the second example, suppose in the second example, A is equal to 1 to 100 and P is equal to 1 and 40, and R is equal to 10. Then find the N, the value of N. This is the second type example we are discussing. So from the given information, we can say 1 to 100, we are putting the value of A, P, R, N here. The A is equal to 1 to 100, we are putting here, and P is equal to 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 40 is there. We are putting the value of P. Now we are putting the value of R, and N is N. So calculating, we get 2020 is vanished. So this will be the 11 by 10 whole square is there. And similarly here 11 by 10 to the power n. So by using the property of index, we can say n is equal to 2. That is, the time period is 2 years of the given problem. So this is the complete of second example. Now we move to the third example. Now we are discussing the third example of the day. The third example says that A is equal to 4 times of P and N is equal to 2. Then find the value of R. Now by the given information, we can say this is a 4P, that is we are putting value of A, that is the A is equal to 4P and P is equal to P and R is equal to R and N is equal to 2. Now if we shift here 4P and by P, there 1 plus R by 100 square is there. Now PP is vanished. This will be the 2 square, that is the 4. 4 means 2 square, and 1 plus R by 100 and square is there. So by using the index formula, the power 2 is vanished. So 2 is equal to 1 plus R by 100. So 2 minus 1 is equal to R by 100. So 1 is equal to R by 100. That is R is equal to 100. So in our discussion, that is in third example, we are finding the rate of interest. The rate of interest is 100. Now we move to the last and the fourth example of the day. Dear student, subscribe the channel for more information about class 9, class 10, class 11, class 12. And next day we are giving the class 11th level. Next day we are giving the class 11th level video. Okay, we move to the next. That is the fourth and the last example of the day. Suppose the interest credit 2 times in a year. Then this formula will be changed and the formula will be n by r by 2 and 2n. 2 times means 6 months each the interest credit. That is the 2 times credited in a year. So the formula is A is equal to P times of 1 plus R by 2 divided by 100 to the power 2n. Now A to be find out and P is equal to 5,000 and R is equal to 5% per annum and N is equal to 1 year. So by the given information we are putting the value of P, R and N. So A is equal to 5,000 and this is the R by 2, this is a 5 by 2 divided by 100 and 2 into 1. So 5,000 and this will be 1 plus 5 by 200 and 2 is there. 5,000 and this will be the 200 plus of 5 and divided with 200, square is there. So 5,1230 and 205 and 200 and 205 200. So calculating we get 2 zeros vanish and 1 zeros vanish. 5 into 5 divided by 20 is 4. So by multiple 205. Now multiple with this we get 205 and 205 is equal to 42025. That is 42025 divided by 2 into 4, that is the 8. If we divide this with 8 then we get 8. Now 42025 5 into 8 is 40 and now 20 is there, 2 16, 4 is there, so this will be 5, 42, 5 is there, so 3, 2, 4. So approximately 5253 is the answer. So approximately 5253 is the answer. That is the amount of the given problem is of 5253 rupee. Hope the given information and example will help you to understand this chapter, and when you practicing this chapter, this video will help you and enrich your knowledge about this chapter. And now next video is a 11th level video we are giving in the next day. Okay.